Yes, welcome. Oh my God, we're still doing these. We are at 26. Holy shit. If I would have thought that I'd be running these for this long, I would have never guessed, but hey, whatever. 26. And we're starting off with Muzzle Mike, Shadowfoot, made it in tonight, and we got Raven already.
I was supposed to be working, but I decided not to.
The camera.
I see that. And we got Hootie Hoo. Hey man, I watched your video on that pressure washer. Just ain't commented yet.
Real
I'm so bad. I'll watch videos and I won't go back and comment. I'm like, oh yeah, I need to comment. I'm so bad about that.
Yeah, I forgot to comment.
But hey, you got my click anyway, so that's all that matters. And Father Time threw up a blast from the past. An email sent, bud. So don't everyone talk at once.
Oh, no.
I only see 4 people.
I was just listening to the train in the background.
Yes, I know. I can't do nothing about that.
Is your house shaking?
Between the train in the background and a mesmerizing fan, I'm just lost.
I know. It's like I actually have good connection now, and I can see like the entire thing.
Yeah. Well, the train actually. I'm about, I don't know, a mile away from the tracks.
And it's that loud.
Mm-hmm.
I thought you guys had mountains to block that sound.
It's,
I'll the ball on the
it's right beside the river.
Maybe the mountains are on the other side and bouncing all the noise back.
Exactly. There's a hillside to the left of me, and there's a river to the right of me. And the tracks over by the river.
So you're saying you're stuck between a rock and a wet spot?
Yeah. Oh my God! Look at Father Time. Oh, he turned his camera off. There he is.
It's on.
Really?
Is that what you're going to be handing out candy in?
That's it. This is what I scare the kids with. I have all the lights real low, and I have Halloween music playing like really loud, and I put this on.
So, hey, when I go
outside,
I'm going to dress up as a dead motovlogger.
KM did my makeup tonight for the stream. Yeah.
You look a lot better.
Thank you. I know. I feel good about myself too. I feel better. I feel like I'm more confident. I feel very positive.
Witty and bright.
What's that?
Do you feel pretty, oh so pretty and witty and bright?
Yes.
Man, that's chilly in here.
Pretty as me today.
Yes.
Yes, I watched that movie.
I got to watch Muzzle Mike has some two movies that I haven't seen on his list. So
Matt says the best you've ever looked.
Yeah. Thank you. I appreciate it.
I'm gonna.
That must be on.
Much love.
Group.
Oh,
It's a little hot here.
So what exactly are you supposed to be?
I couldn't hear you.
What exactly are you supposed
I don't know. You're breaking up. Hold on. Let me mute this and open up the other one.
Yeah, I think that if I lived in an area where I actually had, like a community of children that does trick-or-treating, I could think of some pretty unique ways to scare them. One of my things I'm thinking about is maybe if you have like a hot water tank, you can turn into an air compressor, which they make really good air compressors, by the way. And maybe a motion sensor and a relay switch with a timer on it, and put little plastic tube right between the cracks of your porch, and just have like a 555 timer. Wait like 10 seconds. Have like a little container with candy, and then it just jets some air for a couple seconds. I think that'd be pretty cool.
So you want totally Marilyn Monroe people and
Yeah, I like it.
It'd scare them.
I do. They look really good. Can I put one up? Okay. There's KM's Frankenstein cookie she's making.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Goes with my mask. Of course, I did all this myself. She just helped me a little bit.
It needs to be blue, not green.
Blue, yeah. My cousin.
Your cousin.
My brother from another mother.
Holy.
I didn't mean it, Father Time. I didn't mean it.
Oh, now he's backpacking.
Oh boy. So, anyone else really depressed about putting their bikes up?
I just put mine away today.
Mine will be coming out soon.
Why the hell are you putting them away?
I'm not.
I put mine away because I got a backyard that's like an incline to go up, and I want to do it before it gets too bad.
Your house is so weird that it's like what you refer to as your basement is your garage, which is also your first floor and your second floor, depending upon where you're at.
Actually, no. Our basements have 8-foot ceilings. So there's the basement, then the main floor, then the third floor.
But everything is both above ground and underground at the same time.
It is. Yeah, that's right. I forgot you've been here.
Yeah.
Well, that's like I showed you the hill I had. I brought it up. I got to bring it up.
Well, it's a KLR. It should be pretty easy.
Yeah, actually, I chickened out. I did good up until like the one hump, and then I stopped and put my feet down. And I was sitting there, and I was like, that was a mistake.
We get you some slide action.
No, it didn't slide, but my back tire, I'm surprised it did as good as it did.
Just twist the throttle all the way back. All you have to worry about is stopping once you get in.
Actually, I chucked it the whole way up.
Hey, Dante,
I just moved mine so Mike couldn't find it.
Yeah, I was going to straighten your fairing out and grab your tail light tonight.
I had to move it. Get the camper out tomorrow.
What was that, Raven?
So you're saying that in your area that it just everything just freezes up? Because I mean, around here,
well,
we get weather, but you know, I rode through last winter. I wasn't necessarily riding when it was 30 degrees out, but if it was in the 40s, I'd at least go back and forth to work.
I store the bike outside in the summer. I don't have a garage.
So how'd you get it into the basement?
Through the basement door.
Well, that's right. You're big enough to just pick it up and carried it under your arm.
Oh, did you go back and watch that, Raven?
Yes, I did. Just reach, lift, scoot around, put it down.
I mean, seriously, in person, he's like Holdor.
Raven's seen me in person. Been a long time. But...
His feet truly are that big.
Hmm?
As I remember, it's size 13s or 14s.
What, shoes?
Yeah.
Oh, no, I wear like 14s or 15s.
Yeah.
I wear 11.
Yeah, trying to find riding boots is real fun.
Yeah, I bet. Dante, what road did I see you on yesterday or the other day?
That's Route 2.
Route 2. Okay.
Yeah, Dante, did you see that? He took off. Go ahead, Mike. I'm sorry.
I didn't say anything.
Oh. Thought I heard somebody. Anyway, he took off like crazy. He was afraid he was going to challenge him to that wheelie contest.
I did. I got out of there. Dante said, pull over. And I said, no way. I'm out of here. No.
Mine ain't ready for wheelies. When I do get a second bike, that will become the toy. And it will be stupid when I'm done with it.
Yeah.
It's going to do power wheelies for days.
Nice. What is your second bike going to be?
Probably a concourse. I need something for touring.
Yeah.
Or a Versus 1000.
Vespa.
A Vespa. No, the Versus 1000s, they're still pretty pricey. I'm going to be looking at I'm looking used, man.
Mm.
It's going to be a while. I need a reliable car before I can go take a payment on a bike.
Yeah.
His good
That's
bike's going to be a Chinese scooter.
I think I actually might want to try one of those out because, you know, they look kind of fun and they're dirt cheap. But I need something to drive.
Hey, go get what the hell are they called? Apply for one of those XR3s.
I don't know what you're talking about, but I'll just nod and act like I do.
No.
You don't know what the XR3 is?
Nope.
Oh, I must. Everride bought one just to
Yeah.
review it and then give it away.
Value, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that's weird looking. I would probably want to buy one and try it out.
Brand new out the door. They're like what, $3,000-$4,000, and they come with luggage.
You're kidding.
No,
Is there gas and electric hybrid?
no, they're gas. They're 250cc.
Really? Is a motorcycle license or is a vehicle license like a car?
What XR3 are you looking at?
XR300.
Cyclone?
No. Here, I'll show you. You're looking at the wrong thing.
Or don't tell time. You should really do screen share and show everyone. I would share my screen, but I'm not sure which one I'll choose, and one of them is not a good screen to look at right now.
I need to put that thing
I just feel
in. Let me get your charger.
nah. I mean, it's only.
Mine's 13. I gotta get mine for sure.
Hey, it's the Americans.
Yes.
Let's just start watching that series. Like season 1 now. It was like, oh, this is awesome. I've never found the time now.
I guess I can take my fan off.
Mm-hmm.
How you doing now, Mike? You out running laps yet?
Not yet. I'm working up to it.
So I missed it. Does everyone put their bike away for the winter or no? They can catch
Oh,
you.
heck no. The
I'm
goat
not-
doesn't get put away except for maybe a week a year.
Nice.
I'd be riding my KLR in the winter if I ever get up and running again.
And Raven, do you ride in the winter? Or?
I did last winter. I'm planning to this winter, but it's also going to depend on what the weather's like. I
Yeah.
don't have cold weather gear. So for me, it's a matter of putting on layers.
Yeah.
And, you know, I mean, last year I commuted to work. You know, anytime if it was in the very high 30s or in the 40s, and that there wasn't snow predicted,
Yeah.
you know.
One thing I got to say is, you know, this hangout is going to suck whenever the host disappears.
Where'd he go?
Who knows?
I didn't even notice he was gone until right now at the bottom. He might not be able to join back.
Um,
Oh, he should be able to join back.
You would
I
think.
mean, it's his light feed.
It won't create a new link, will it?
They'll be able to
No.
read that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, either way, I mean, last year on Christmas Eve, I went out and did a area. I
Nice.
saw Santa gassing up the red pickup truck.
I did a little ride today, feeling it out. I think it was like 40. What was the temperature today here? Like 45.
Cold, yeah.
Oh,
And I'm the same as you. I don't have like cold riding gear. I just layer up.
yeah. Well, I've got a mesh jacket. I'm wearing the screen door,
Mm.
so yeah, I try to put something like a windbreaker underneath it and things like that. But
Yeah.
I haven't been riding for a little while because of this.
Oh man. What happened?
But, just a little bit over 2 weeks ago, or well, almost 2 weeks ago, I had carpal tunnel surgery, and I get the stitches out tomorrow, and the doctor will evaluate me and figure out if they're going to release me to work or not.
Ooh. Let the doctor take your stitches out?
Yeah, I'm not paying for it, so this is a workers' comp claim.
Well, yeah, but stitches, you don't have to necessarily take them out, but at least clean up the area to make it so that way or not. It's almost never the doctor that takes them out. It's almost always a nurse, and she goes in and scrubs it. Yeah.
Well, I'll find out.
I mean, whenever I've had hand injuries on both hands, my left hand was a car crash, and I almost lost my entire hand. And the right hand was motorcycle wreck, which is, well, actually my most popular YouTube video, unfortunately. And I had chunks missing out of it. And I've got almost full recovery on both. But both of those, I either removed the stitches myself or I got them really well prepared because I had a foot injury, a lawnmower accident when I was young, and it was horrid how they took the stitches out. So.
Shadow,
Should I take one of the prescription pain pills before I go?
The best thing to do is probably just take a Q-tip and swab it a lot with peroxide. The peroxide will break up the surface dead skin that's scabbed over, and just maybe take like an X-Acto knife or something and just kind of make sure all your little leads are kind of out, like the ends, so they're not digging around for them. Yeah.
He's back.
No, when I've had these out, when I have the bandage off, when I'm changing the bandage, everything seems to be pretty
Yeah, hold on a minute, guys. I'm on the phone.
obvious up in the surface.
Yeah. I mean, that's better then. I actually had a video I was going to do on how to remove stitches and stuff. I saw the footage, but I was thinking that's a little bit too cringy for YouTube.
Yeah, I had them in my hand, and my sister-in-law is a nurse. She took mine out. Took like 2 seconds.
Yeah, like about 3 or 4 snips, and then they yank it out. It's the weirdest feeling ever, too.
Isn't it though? Like when they pull it, you can feel it going like all through your skin. It is a weird feeling.
I know, right? Especially if you're not in pain, because like when you get the stitches, it's all like pain.
Yeah, that's all she did was snip the end that had the knot, and then